Ahem. Fuck out of my way. Meow. Fuck out of the way. Hello. Where's my fucking headphones? Hi. We live 2K26, 50 minutes later than I should be. But like, whatever. It's for the real ones. It's for the night owls or people in different time zones. Like Mammon Dubs official. Is it Mammon or Mammon? Is Falco a blue jay? Falco is a bit more than a blue jay. I wish it just replaced audio files. I'm using like a fucking like a training ISO that just has some skins on it. Epoch is here as well. Mammon. I see. Thank you for clarifying that. Well, welcome to the stream. I usually just have Melee open when I start as like a means of warming up my brain and kind of getting used to talking while doing something. Because this is quite hard to do, if I'm being entirely honest, to like, you know, stay crisp, kind of wait for like fast fall off plats and stuff. Yeah. Still a hobby of mine that I'm not the greatest at, but you know, it requires so much practice that the period of time in which I like am waiting for people to come into the stream is useful time that I could be using to practice Melee. Virtual, hi. I feel like I never see you. This is my main. This is my main. I'm not nearly good enough at the game to like have any other character developed. So right now it's just a Falco. Soldier. So-called free thinker, one would say. I miss you as well. Tight. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. My movement ain't that bad for an Xbox 360 controller, though. I can wave shine and stuff. You know, the layout's really good for that. The sticks are a little unfortunate, so like shield dropping is hard. If I want to like turn around fucking shield drop like that, it's a little not the most consistent, but I can still, you know, I can still get her done. It's just practice, like everything in Melee. Well, I guess I'll get started, like actually making music, because I have some ideas for how to continue that might involve me having to play an instrument, an actual instrument. It's crazy. Where is this shit? Is my streamer mode on? Nope. It's pretty funny. It's not like my username's hidden. I just need to make sure. I don't know, just preemptive measure just in case. But yeah, I kind of want to do a guitar part here, just because I haven't done one in a while, so I feel like I'm due. And I've only ever done like 2 or 3 in recent songs in attempts that I feel are noteworthy, which is not enough. I still remember last time I heard you play guitar, it was beautiful. I don't know if your memory is serving you correctly, but I do appreciate that. Also, am I on a single monitor? I'm on a laptop, but I read chat through, what's it called? Like a separate... I'm not reading chat through here. I'd have to move the window up. You never see me do that. I only do this because it's a window capture in OBS, and I need it to be... I need to like tab into it to refresh it. But I have a PC behind my laptop that has 2 monitors, so I have 3 displays. But I'm just using the PC to read chat, basically. The PC used to be the main workhorse, but then I got the laptop on some Black Friday. I had higher specs, better for producing. I could go to a cafe and make dariacore, you know. Speaking of which... Yeah, now it sounds like a fucking song, which is crazy. Because before I started last stream, it was not this good, but then it just became this good, which is nice. It's very, very, very nice. But now I have to do this section, which would I want to do some guitar stuff, some, some real drums, some da-da-da. But also, the volume is going to be lower for that part. Also, peep the chop. This was a little bit of grinding off camera. This like super nerdy using a different part for this and like the varying lengths. Just like slight shit to keep the headbanging. So something comes to mind, which I've kind of already. I need to turn the volume like down for this, just to make sure that I don't end up mixing in the wrong volume level. This idea I've kind of done like a million times already, but I don't know what's 1,000,001, right? I'm gonna start with the what am I doing? I'm gonna start with the drums, which it requires me to open contact. I think it's 7. Fucking V-coder. Alright. And then drum Mika. I just tried to do something while opening the VST, which I shouldn't do. That can crash my FL. Okay, cool. And there is a bunch of shit on top of my MIDI keyboard. God damn it. Whenever I'm not making music, the MIDI keyboard becomes shelf space. Cool. Yeah, we have a fucking drum set. And I did this already, or no, Smoke Bomb did this for the intro of the first song. On the Smoke Bomb account. So it's already been done. So I don't know if I want to go about this route. Or if I want to... Because I have 2 grooves in mind, which I've done both of these already for like a breakdown section. I've actually done both in that song. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've already done this trope, actually, where like I'll take a verse of a pop song and just loop it, and then literally like here, hold on. What is it even called? Whatever. Still not mine. What is it? There's a place downtown. Like, I've already fucking done this shit.
You ready to...
Like, that was groove 1, and groove 2 would be... But, like, I can't think of anything else that would, like, serve the purpose of being here in this part of the song to connect it to the next part of the song. Like it's kind of, it just... I don't know. Because if it's good, it's good, you know? Like, it's a bridge. So, like, if I could just do it again. I think it's going to be, like, an actual upload, though, not, like, a Smoke Bomb, but I don't know. But hi, Gamma Cry. What are your thoughts on my artistic return? I'll let the stream have some thoughts, because, like, y'all gotta peep this shit. If you like this, like the stream, is what I'm saying. I think it's pretty cool. Here, I'll leave a like on my main account. God damn it. There's a lot of phlegm today. It's quite unfortunate. Diagnosed. Yeah, no, the guy is fucked in the head. But But like, as people tend to be in my stream chat, just kind of, I don't know, by happenstance. All right, well, for some reason I enjoy it a lot. I think it's really cool. Very stylistic. I'm dying in here. So hi, fish. I didn't formally greet you when you walked into the door. Maybe I should stop smoking as much as I do. Schizo Arts. Basically, yeah. Cameron Playfair 8337 with a PFP of Peppa Pig's little brother. Very specific set of criteria. Got another one ready. I'm excited. All right. Well, fucking whatever the fuck. Don't smoke. It's bad for you. Well, it's too late. You know, I'm already like mildly buzzed off of this pretty crappy carts that I got recommended at the smoke shop. Like the guy's tolerance has to be terrible. I am 50 cents. Hi, Biggie boy. It's not too late. I'm gonna fucking die. It's like maybe I will though. Okay. And so begins the painstaking process of tracking drums. How'd you know it was me? I don't know. Lucky guess. Just like a specific vibe. Not many other people would come in the stream with the first message of I am 50 Cent, you know? It's a very fuck Biggie Boy 1 thing. But yeah, Cameron, I did say you're full legal. Okay, so is it Contact or Addictive Drums 2? This is Contact. This is Drumica from Sennheiser. And I'm gonna change the way the drums are like mic'd and everything and EQ'd and processed because you have a lot of freedom with that. You can fucking change the tuning of the drums. Like you basically have any kit you want if you're good enough. 82 too hard to pirate. Low key. I haven't tried. Also, this is just free. This is I don't even think I like procured this. I think it's just free, which is sick for what you can do. It is a little like finicky though. Sometimes like you'll load up a project and have a nice drum sound and then you'll click on the fucking thing and it'll change. Or like sometimes you'll open it up and it'll just be on this menu and you'll get scared. You'll probably like end up opening the thing again starting from scratch. And I just learned right now as I'm speaking that clicking this goes back and forth. I didn't know that until just now. That's and I'm dead serious. Procured as in paid, like a money transaction. You can think of it like that. It's not exactly like that, but you can think of it like that. I'll use a fucking ride. Where's the ride? There's the ride. Just something similar along the lines. Yeah, no, exactly. I want to do like a tom sort of breakdown, but I don't play enough drums to make a good one of that. Or can I? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's like it just starts to fall apart in my head. Okay, so I'm just gonna fucking write it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then splash. Where is the? It's not all the way up there, is it actually? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Okay, and then like one of these. I need this. So like, and then like the sort of, you know, no, I'm not gonna get custom. I could just make a drill, imagine. No. And then, you know, and then just kind of keep that going. Don't worry, it'll sound less like shit and more like actual drums, and very momentarily. What? No. Right. Listened to the Baby Keem album today. It was good. Fuck, I forgot. That was a thing. I think I ended the stream and instantly just like did literally anything else. My nitro runs out in an hour. Oh no. That means I should have done the fucking contest again, because it's supposed to be like every month. Oops. I'll probably do it Monday. Look, life is hard. It is. It is. Trust me. Sometimes. All the time. I'll be honest. All the time, just watching YouTube. Got a grip. It's like doom scrolling shorts, but worse because the videos are longer. This time it's finna be serious. I'm tempted to just not upload the last one, in hopes that this one is more Daria in the results, because I feel like it wasn't at all, and I just don't want to piss people off. You know what I mean? My message about banana pancakes got blocked. That's crazy. And then like a, you know, or just kind of go to the classics. Yo, I'm here again. Hello. Uprooted the other arts. Maybe you shouldn't talk like that. It's offensive. But yeah, okay. Thank you. No, seriously, this is really cool. I like this. I like that I feel something when I look at it. I don't know, proportions can make me feel something. Oh, that's a sentence that can be very easily disproven. That's a way to that's a way to see it. What a cute little guy. That's certainly an interpretation. It's like through the pyro goggles. Let me just like try. Oh. Like just some the interpretation. It's the interpretation. Yeah, I mean, like some would say, I like going into random colleges to study, but I'm actually just drawing on their whiteboards the whole time. You just go into like a study room and just like start frantically scribbling on the whiteboard. Like a schizo. It's like you just like, it's like a method to repel people, but also a method to just seem like you might accidentally attract somebody who just thinks you are magnitude smarter than them and they want to become your apprentice. You know, you might run into a situation like that. All right, I'll try the Tom idea. I can't hear shit. I hate the idea of this idea. You know, like something like that, but fuck this. I'm just I need to play drums. Honest. Why did I Yeah. That's more of a center crash. Uh-huh. I might just keep this fucking basic ass drum pattern. Yeah, whatever. Ow! And then I gotta like mix it in. I hate this process. I hate this process immediately after making something that sounds good, because I want it to sound good now. I don't want it to sound good later. I want it to sound good now. What if Oppenheimer and Sam Altman met? I think Sam Altman would get beat up. Like he would just get himself in a fight and lose. You know, him and his big fucking mouth. Sorry, I just don't like that guy. What if Tony Stark and Iron Man met? I'm not witty enough to come up with a reply to that, but just know I tried. Please like the stream in solidarity. Sam Altman would low-key be like, I am become deaf too, bro. I am become deaf too. Yeah. It just reminds me of, like, I don't even know what game it was from, but, like, it was used as a meme clip. Of, like, some dude who, like, time travels to meet Hitler and, like, he just gets shot in the face. Obviously different context, completely, but it's, like, a similar dynamic is something that I would imagine between the two if this were to happen. Awesome. Yeah, we're getting some. Fuck me. No, there's already a name for this. Hi, Blue Hair Angel 13. Welcome to the stream. I currently have the very tall order of following up on this. And then I gotta make a new section. We're making music. Sorry, I'm gonna have to leave. Some guys playing Brazilian drug dealer on stream. Okay. It's pretty funny. Alright, so these drums, first off, I'm gonna like change the way they sound completely so they fit somewhat before I like put this guitar part in. Which I think is going to be a fucking nightmare. Last time I remember trying to play guitar and stream, it was like, it's way too much delay to play live, so I have to take my headphones off. Fembread slides into a new organic direction. I'm going to shoot myself. I also hate seeing my name with a capital F. I've always hated it. Also, hi Kev, what the shit? I feel like I never see you. Which is okay, because life exists, and we live that shit, but like, damn. How have you been? Okay. Fucking. Yeah, cool. Just gonna ignore that. I'm going to select a new preset, I think. Maybe one of the metal ones? Like Jazz 2? The capital B is so bad! Oh no. I don't know. There's a reason why when I made the Minecraft account, or I guess the Microsoft account, which is just an Xbox account. When I made the Xbox account, it was a fucking lowercase f. And camel casing is kind of so retro in a way that looks not that bad. But it also looks like a clan tag of like femboys. And that makes it seem gross. I've been alive. How about you? I've also been alive. It's like programmer language, you know? It's camel case, you know? It's fucking, so because it is computer, therefore it is retro, you know? And there you go. That's the connection. Meta AI, bring me my beer. Oh, fuck me. What the hell is that? Yeah, something like this, but less pinky of a ride, perhaps. Oh wait, maybe I can do something like... I like the way the drums sound on this, except the kick. So I can come into here, go to bass drum rear. And let me just like solo. I got Pierce the Veil tickets to the SD show. What does that mean? Where is that? What is that? But like, you got Pierce the Veil tickets? Goddamn. Who'd you steal them off of? So, So where's the thump actually coming from? If I select the kit like this, it's the high ends. It's coming from the rear. Okay. So I would come here. Maybe EQ it. Low, mid. Oh. Right, and then turn the reverb down. Now this kit does not sound bad at all. I like this. Aren't those like freakishly expensive? I remember, oh yeah, San Diego. Ah, that's where I was like trying to remember where that is. I remember my friend wanted to go to a Pierce the Veil concert and the tickets were a rack. Damn. Well, I got them off a drop, so they weren't that bad. Okay, so maybe like $750. You know, you could probably buy a PS5 with those tickets for one person. It doesn't like to show my AI propaganda. What the fuck did you type into that message box? I don't even want to know. Okay, so I wonder what happens if I just kind of like turn these way up. Shut the fuck up. There's like a weird popping and around here, you know? That's cool. Silent blinker challenge on stream when? I hate taking blinkers off of carts because, like, you're just fucking ruining the coil for what? Unless you're using a boutique, which I think blink like earlier on purpose. You know, for people who want to perpetuate that culture. I think it blinks at like 6 seconds, which is kind of nothing for most coils. And it's also ceramic. Oh, nothing, just my awesome concept of Suno Vapor, where all you can find is dariacore that sounds like it was carved out of white noise. Interesting. Maybe like 300, but we ball. That's crazy. My pen has a 15-second timeout. You are inhaling computer at this point. I have a very obviously not from Illinois Muhammad's that tastes like soap, but you know, it's fucking, it works some of the time for some amount of time. Ripping it out and then ripping the neck in the same brief. Yeah, that's how you get a collapsed lung. My homie, I mean, maybe like double fisting it, you can collapse your lung. Anecdotally, based off of something my homie did. He tried to blink both at the same time and it was not fun. He ended up in the hospital. But that's like a different level. Hold on. I'll be the guinea pig for this. Maybe I'll produce better. I don't know. Give me a sec. I wonder if the audio even picks up if I like... The answer is no. It's just muted for 12 seconds. Okay. It's drum time. The worst part about it too is that it's distillate, so you really, really want to cough that shit out. It's not like fucking rosin or anything, you know, which I just didn't feel like going to a dispensary at the time of coughing, which I could have gotten if I really wanted to, but yeah, it's the whole thing, you know, it's fucking way more expensive because it's rosin. So like, you know, fuck out the way! Move! Do I have that? Apple sauce. Oh, that's just some lunar client files. I thought I had that on my computer. Shatter hurts my soul every time. I've never had shatter, like straight up. You know, and I've only ever taken like dabs and shit like once, and that was like off a homie's like rig that was also a water bottle. It was really funny. You know, but it was quite the experience. And I use the term homie loosely, more like smoking partner. Okay, let me just write a shitty guitar part real quick. It's fucking. What is that called again? Like, there's something where when it's like when a software prompts you to pay, but you could just get around it by kind of saying no. There's a term for it, like WinRAR, but there's a term. It's not freeware. It's like something else, but fucking whatever. I'm not smart enough to remember. That's the one thing about watching. Oh, okay, cool. So my radiator decided to actually work when my guitar was on it. That's not good. Now the back of the neck is warm at a very specific spot, and I imagine that's not great for the wood. Anyway, fucking watching random ass YouTube videos gives you random ass anecdotal facts about random ass things. Just so you seem smarter, I guess. So you can just kind of talk about random things. It's nice. Depending on what you watch. Your guitar is going to explode now. I'm so sorry. You make it sound like you're gonna do it. Like, damn. With telekinesis? I don't know, you had it like that. Right, so plugging in my guitar. I'd imagine it was in tune before I put it on the fucking radiator. God damn, still kind of annoyed. Forgot radiators were a thing. Yeah, I'm in like an old apartment. You know, I got one of those that you gotta like kind of. There's like a knob you twist. You know, the water goes up and down in the pipes. Most homes just have like the skinny ones that side along the bottom of a house, or like just something built into the HVAC or whatever. Okay, so the mic is still working. If I go into oh, I guess I can just select the mic that I want in FL and put let's go my interface, 24 milliseconds of latency. That is a joke. No, it should be into. Yep. There it is. In all its out of tune glory. I'm still so pissed about leaving it on the radiator. I'm pissed because the radiator wasn't fucking working for the past like 2 days. And so I'm like, okay, I'll just put it on here. I put my hand on it. It's still cold. And suddenly I go, oh, let me put in this guitar part. All the radiator's on. It just decides all of a sudden. Okay, so I gotta tune this fucking thing. I also haven't played in a while. And I'm wondering if I had this tuned down half a step, because everything is tuned down half a step. Like, that's perfectly half a step. So I think what the fuck was I doing? When Bae trying to call you, but you low-key watching a Tubi movie, so you can't pick up. Tubi movie. Do they really have the selects? Like, is Tubi where it's at? I think I was in fucking in flats or just down a half a step. Yeah. Very quiet Megalovania. Yeah, the intonation's like still good. And the whammy still works. Good. It stays in tune. I remember one time, do the bean song. I don't know, fucking bean song. I remember one time my mom was upset I wasn't spending time with her, so she made me binge watch Tubi movies plus AI movies. That leads me to believe the answer is no to my question. Tubi got Mr. Beast as a season 3 show. As a 3-season show. Oh, wow. Someone turned their JBL speaker on. It's pretty funny. Okay. But you're in a fucking 40K line. Hi, Yoha. Beans, Jesse ate some beans. I don't know. AI Bible movies, full feature length too. I mean, like, I'd imagine the time to make a feature length film wouldn't be much more time than it would take to watch it. If anything, like, probably half of that. Just be typing shit and put, oh, no, maybe there's some shit that you put into Premiere, you know, to stitch everything together. Because otherwise, you'd have to, like, have a supercomputer to generate an hour and 30 minutes worth of AI footage, just, like, all in one go. Why does nobody know the Kurt Cobain Bean song and the shit's so peak? I'm just not, like, tapped in. Okay, I need to write a shitty guitar part. Oh god, I'm gonna get claimed so hard. That's like original pitch, barely changed the tempo. What the fucking key am I in? That one. What the No, that's on a major 7th. Fucking, what the hell am I even gonna do? I gotta, you know what I gotta do? I gotta tune down. That's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna tune down to fucking... You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe where I have to tune the guitar. The chorus, like, edit is astonishing. It's like I'm working on practicing car edits to fuck with that kind of flow and nuance. I'm pissed because the video is delayed by a frame on the uploaded edit to YouTube, so it kind of ruins the entire flow. You know, literally, if I shift the footage ahead a frame, it is a million times tighter because everything matches. Because literally I was cutting to the 16th notes, right? And the 16th notes are like basically a frame long in 24 FPS, which I edited in 24. I probably should have picked 25 to make things a little easier. But like, whatever. But no, it's kind of annoying because I already uploaded it and I didn't want to like take it down and re-upload it, like, you know, and there's no way to like replace the file because it's not SoundCloud. So it's just kind of there, because I feel like, you know, I don't know, I'm voodoo YouTube brains, right? Like, I've been on the platform for a while. This isn't my first rodeo. I feel like if that wasn't a thing, like if the video was where it needed to be on the timeline, I think I like shifted it a certain way, thinking that it would get shifted when I uploaded it, because I know that like it was literally a difference of a frame, you know, in 24 FPS, which is a very long time, like differentiating from audio to video, because you react to audio first, and if the audio is already ahead of the video, then it's perceived as farther ahead. Hi, Musty Grease 4085. But yeah, that's like a qualm that I have. Do I have the video course MP4? I should use VLC. What the fuck am I thinking? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, I guess not. Wait, what? Wait. Is it just not In this, oh, it's like a partial render that got left over. The full file is on my SSD. Okay, whatever. Still, I'm pissed. Audio being perceived first sounds new. Are you serious? No, that's like a known thing. So it's kind of why reaction times are in like like 150 millisecond reaction time is pretty fast visually, but like you notice audio differences like at 20 milliseconds, like 20, like 40, it becomes drastic. Like trying to listen to yourself live, like 30 to 40 milliseconds is kind of high. Like there's like you feel that difference a lot more than you would see that difference, right? And so like if you receive auditory information, your brain reacts to that a lot faster than it would seeing something, and causes a lot of these issues. And so if you have an edit where every single 16th note is basically equivalent to one frame of video, and one frame is off, or like the whole thing is off by a frame, you know, it's very drastic. But that's like a very specific, like I've never encountered that problem before. I just had a very ambitious idea that I wanted to try out when I heard the song, and I was just playing that game very often, and it had the camera tools, so I just kind of like shot the shit. But it was just like, it's a regret of mine. I knew I was playing with fire when I was working on something that fast in editing. The fuck? I had to write a shitty guitar part. God damn it. I'm like stalling with my guitar in my lap because I have just no idea what to do. Just like you need to know how much I love sleeping. Just felt like you needed to know how much I love sleeping. I had to parse the hell out of those typos, but thank you, Mars. Season 1. What are you... Mr. Beast had some really bad pacing. Season 1, episode 18 was mid, but season 4, episode 3 was the best for me. Okay, I mean, I'm glad you're at least tuning in so you can speak on it. You know, a lot of people just wouldn't do that and just would hate from afar. But you're willing to, you know, try the Pepsi challenge and really get your hands dirty. So I can do like... you know, like that sort of progression. Like, okay, good night, I'm so asleep. At least leave a like on the stream before you go. That would be very nice of you. A little bad pacing definitely can slow a show down, but they kept it going, and I respect that. I don't. If something's dead, kill it. But whatever. Ow. I need to like pick my notes carefully though, with these chords. I can do like some Chan chords if I know how to like just kind of 3 notes. But then like that's open in 3 notes. Why did my other monitor just decide to disconnect? That's fun. You know, we're just kind of in 3-note hell. I almost want to do like... what do you think of Millard? I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe... so like if I... okay, let me try something cleaner so I can actually hear what I'm playing first. Do I have something cleaner that isn't like shit? Yeah, okay. So like... limitations cause creativity blood. Yeah, they do. What, though? I think 10 TDM was a way better show IMO. Pacing's nice. Character development is but the lore is cool. Oh, then this would... Oh, how would I... Oh, like this. Okay. No! Don't cut out. Don't do that. I don't have a fucking, like a neck strap that normally you would wrap the cable around a neck strap to like give it slack and like, so it's not like the weight isn't pulling all the way down and like it's easier. It's like good for shows. I don't have a fucking neck strap on this guitar. It's just on my lap. I think those chords don't work in distortion. Like, I think I just gotta keep it simple. And then, nope. Nope, where the fuck? Then CDM had some way higher highs. You know, like, oh, these chords fucking blow. Let me think higher. And then I'll end up landing here every single time. Like just this major triad over like... I can't even... This is a bar with a pinky. No, I can't. No. Dancy did fucking... But I think the finale was a nice goodbye to this show. And hopefully maybe we'll get a spin-off in the future. I want to do a chord progression that doesn't suck. Maybe not that. Maybe... Because I've already done the fucking... I've already done that. I'll just continue the idea. I gotta do chords that are less complicated and just easier to play. I always run into this problem where like, oh, this chord's cool, this other chord is cool, and then I try connecting the two, like just playing them in transition, and it's just like, fuck. Hashtag keep Daria. It's such a stupid hashtag. Like, what does it mean? I mean, I guess, but like, what, from the normies, from the lames? They get keep themselves. Like, I don't like this shit. It's kind of useless and redundant, but that's why I like it. It's so stupid. It's so stupid and needlessly angry. TB definitely had some banger shows. I mean, Mr. Beast, the 10 TDM, Markiplier, some really good stuff. Don't lump Markiplier in and then TDM with Mr. Beast. Okay, oh no, fuck off. This would be like... What the, how did I already mess? Oh, that's here. So weird. Oh, I can just kind of do that, huh? I know this might be controversial, but TBH, I kind of like Mr. Beast as a show. It was fun. Fun chord. It's a little redundant. Like, I can just kind of... But then how would I, like, play all of that? Like, this goes here, and then it goes to... Nope. That I already messed up. Then it would go to this, and then it would go to... I have to ghost the 5th string if I want to play that, like, properly without, like, redundant-ass low note. I mean, it's a 5th, so I guess it works, right? So, like... But there's just a lot going on, like, up here. I mean, I guess there's a different enough notes. Because that's just the 5th, which is just kind of octaved right there. This is how anal I get about my chords when I'm not, like, streaming. I try not to get into this mode when I'm streaming, because I just want to like make music fast and like, you know, like kind of just like be a savant or whatever. But no, it is just like slow iteration, like figuring out like, you know, the voicing, you know, allow some mistakes. That's not about whether or not I make a mistake. It's just like if it's easy to play, it also sounds good because everything flows together, right? Like that's it's a lot. It's a bit more about like it's less about like will the recording fuck up, which it is about that because you know time is money. But it's also about just voicings, right? And all the other nerd shit that chord progressions entail. And I could just fucking. That's fun. I gotta fucking because now I'm thinking of going like, you know, just like kind of keeping the higher notes up. I'm leaving. Have a great night. Thank you for stopping by, Leo. It's nice to see you. Please leave a like. But also, my AVD goes down because somebody joins for 30 seconds and then decides, oh fuck. It's not your fault though. I do appreciate you for stopping by. The fuck is this guy talking about? I have an idea. I'll do what I did for a bunch of other guitar recordings where I just kind of, what is this ad? Ah, I see. What is this about? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like track like separate from like power chords. You know. Sort of. That's kind of the name of the game. When is fembread going back on Tubi? That's a great question. If I can perfect the Hotel California solo. Oh, it is in tune. What do you mean Tubi? What do you mean Tubi? Don't you mean the greatest platform like of all time? I swear to God, you're missing out. Feminine Wheat Tubi 1. Now it's starting to sound weird. It's literally what Biggie is saying. Exactly. Okay, yeah, then I shall do that. All right, I'll do that. So how I'm going to go about doing this is I'm just going to record what I tend to do. I swear this is genius. I route the track somewhere else. And I don't listen to this track. I also have the effect turned off. So that means monitoring is turned off. So the stream can't hear what I'm playing, but it also means that I don't get confused. Like I don't have to like take my headphones off and like have like a visual metronome or something. Like I can still listen to the track while I play and hear my guitar like in person. And it's still like just on beat. The only drawback is stream can't hear it. I did try setting up like a voice meter thing to have my interface and my USB mic come through at the same time as FL Studio coming through to the stream, and it was a mess. It didn't fucking work, so I have to do it this way instead. But it also means that I think I should be recording this channel and not this one. No, no, never mind. So I'll record the power chords first, which I think I'll use the middle pickup for. Or you just... absolutely do. I'm gonna get claimed though, so this part of the stream might have to be like retroactively muted or something, which does suck. I mean, there's a chance like I get so claimed that the stream just gets taken down live, which would be hype as hell. It'd be so funny. No, but I gotta fucking so this track is selected. It is recording. Let me start it from here. But you don't know when Tubi was made. I'm gonna guess like 21. Maybe it was way fucking older. I don't know. It was like a 2016, like under the radar streaming service. 20. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Fucking. Precisely. Like. Taking down live is copyright insanity. Abolish that shit. I mean, if it's justified, then it's like. It's not insanity. Actually. You know, but if it's like anyone can do it and just claim they own the thing that like is portrayed, then that's a fucking issue. You know, I know that like you can abuse the copyright system in a way like that, but I don't know if you can get someone's stream taken down live. Maybe though. Maybe I just don't fucking know like the game for real. Audio plays as an audio clip. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a metronome actually, because the vocals aren't like perfectly on beat, and I can feel myself sometimes rushing and dragging. So no wait, why did I insert a new track here? It's not even gonna go there. It's gonna go here. And then I'm gonna record the top part. It's transformative. Well, this is transformative, but like, in a lot of cases, it just isn't. I'm like playing the part, and I just realized stream can't hear it. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Turning the fucking metronome on. This should be routed, yeah, to 48s. Just for now. And then what's selected? No, 47. And I've already fucked up the part. Okay, can't even hear it. But here, I'll show you how I fucked it up. Yes, Dumbsville fan, I am live, and I'm recording guitar. And just fucking this shit is not Letterboxd or whatever they use to review shows and movies. Yeah, no. It's a very simple part where I'm just changing fingering like very slightly. How many tracks is on that thing? You got a cheesecake, I will answer your question. Do you mean like tracks like this? Because if so, it's 74. And keep in mind that one sound is one track, and so is one automation clip, as well as some free ones and one spared for categorization. But like these tracks, it's like 45-ish. You know, because there's some that are free. You know, but yeah, about that many. And I guess like 47 or 48 with these two over here, the sidechain and the. This guitar is so frailty. My fucking god. All right. We are going to key the guitar again or track it. Key it. What am I even? I'm just making shit up. I'm Shakespeare in this bitch. Anyway, iShowSpeed is a newer show on Tubi that I see going viral soon. That's actually kind of elite. I can't lie. All right. Now I gotta fucking track this guitar, and you won't be able to hear it because the delay is too big for me monitoring that it would just fuck me up while playing. So I have to like fucking. I guess I'll play along to this. I'll put this in a different track so I can hear it. And I'll put a chain on this later. Process it and such. Oh wait. Very important. You have this track selected. If you don't want FL to like freak out. And I've already fucked up. God, fuck. Why? And I've already fucked up. Okay. I've already... Dude, why is this so difficult to, like, play while the record button's on? It's really not a hard part to play. It's 3 strings, and I'm changing 1 fret. I mean, I guess it's a movement of 2 fingers, but it's 1 fret. It is not a hard part at all. But the record button comes... I keep on playing the 4th string, and I also just realized I'm on the wrong pickup. I'm like... I guess this is bridge? Do I listen to high C? No, but I hear a lot of good things about high C. I've heard some songs. They're nice. Dude. It's just like kind of sloppy, this part. Just, you know. That's the idea, though. Like, you can kind of hear what I'm going for. Am I playing an octave here? I have to redo this take. Fuck! I'm not supposed to be playing an octave because it kind of interferes with, like, the notes above. So... kind of interferes with, it would be... There's just too many notes close. It's just too much happening, I think. And I am pretty anal about this stuff. Because there's going to be so much happening anyway that, like, I should minimize the amount happening as much as possible, because either way it's going to get, like, unruly and crazy. And your thoughts on Fresh Boy Swag? Same thing, heard a few things, nice, haven't heard enough to have a real opinion, only heard good things. You know, like, I'm not, like, tapped in, but, like, I'm knowledgeable, to some extent. Okay, so... This is so stupid, and it takes a while to do. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, and you can trust me on that it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I just gotta fucking do this stupid shit. Too high. It is actually. It is. Good ear. Because it's fire. So like. You know what I mean? Like it's fire. Wait, is this the? Okay. Tell me, fembread, are you a rusher or a dragger? It's actually a good question because there is an answer. Wait, first of all, I'm not supposed to do what I just did. Let me forego that. Rusher. Very much so, intrinsically a rusher. This carries on to just when I'm playing, like, with a band. If I'm playing melee, you know, just in conversation, just naturally, just kind of a rusher. Just weird, you know. And I've only recently started to like kind of diagnose that, only because I'm trying to get better at melee, right? And in order to get better at melee, I have to get better at like human, just living life in general. It really does improve the game. Yeah. All right. Simple. And then I gotta. Do I want to redo this part? Well, yeah, because the pickup was wrong. Wait, what? I just realized the pickup was wrong for this part too. No! I'll record a separate version and decide which one I like better. Because maybe it might just sound better at the end. And that's music. And that's music. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, really quickly, I'm curing an issue with... It might just be the pickups. There's like a bit of mud with this chord specifically. Like it's pretty, but it can be prettier. And I think that's because I'm using like a shittier pickup here. How much time have I spent on this? I do a lot of opening the FLP, listening to it and closing it, opening it, AFKing, a lot of opening it and meandering. But 9/11 is the answer, I guess. It really, like, it doesn't take me 9 hours to make this, but it's how long the project's been open for. I tend to just, like, fuck around. Okay. Selecting the right pickup this time. Okay, cool. I was just practicing fucking... I keep forgetting you can't... my pick! Oh, it's in my hand still. Let's go. I thought I dropped it. Alright, okay, we record this part now. I put it over, and then I can finally get some fucking guitar presets on this. What the fuck? I can finally start building a tone and a sound and whatnot and what have you and etc. and all the things in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think good enough. I think. Let me just verify. Ow. Yeah, there's something. Where is that? I think it's here. Is that here? Yeah, fuck. God damn it. Should I bootleg FL Studio? I can't tell you what you should or shouldn't do. I can tell you that it's a bad thing to do. Can't stop you though. You know, like you are your own person, and if you're able to navigate the internet and, you know, yada yada, bada bing, bada boom, you could just have the software, right? Like, and who's gonna, like, image line's not gonna come bursting down your door. As far as I know, you know, they could be at my doorstep just waiting for me to slip up, but I'm not going to slip up because I never did such a thing. I just like using FL12. Could be devil's advocate answer, thank you. I'm just saying the truth. The truth of the matter is I don't have control. I don't. What can I do? Remotely. I can't send the fucking, I can't use an orbital VSAT, track you down, and like fucking missile strike you. I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that. It'd be funny if I could do that. I'd probably do something way funnier than just kill you. You know? Rah music or something. Keyboard spam. Hello. Hi. Okay. Fuck, I gotta fucking play this fucking part. Fuck. Okay, cool. I wish I could just like mute the fucking the top 3 strings. I'm actually trying to pirate CS6 again. Is that shit real? Okay, guitar time. I started with the wrong fucking chord. Lovely. Yeah, I fucked up. Okay. We're gonna listen to this loop so many times. Oh, man. I'm angry. Can I even just play this as one chord? So, because if I tried playing this part all as one chord, it would be something along the lines of, well, I can't play the power chord and also play that like weird upper extension. It would just be like, nope. It would, no, then I can. It would just be this. And then the next chord would be, no, the next chord would be a 5th. And then, or it would include the 5th and also the minor 7th. I have to pick one. And I guess it would be the minor 7th because it sounds cooler and it's already there. And then this is just, and then this I can play with my thumb. kind of. Not reliably. And then it goes back to the A. And then the C, which I can't play that upper extension of, or while also playing the fifth. Or it's not C, it's fucking B, because I'm 2.5 a step down. Yeah, and then we'll go back to the E flat. It's fucked. It's fucked. My hand's like all over the place, doing so many things, having to go to various strings, and then it's just kind of a redundant amount of notes. I don't know. No, don't play the fifth down there. Yeah, so I just tend to split these in two parts because it's way easier. On my hands, I still play melee, so I gotta preserve them. But it also means it takes longer. And it's, I'd imagine, at least a little frustrating to watch. Because I want this to be done as much as you do. I just want to listen to it and work on it, and, you know, I like playing guitar. I want to work in FL Studio. I want to use the computer. I want to use the computer. That's what I came to do. But I'm stuck on guitar. Story of my life as a kid. Can't go on computer until I practice. I think I got it. I just have to be diligent on the notes that I play, not ever touch string 5. And as long as I'm always ghosting string 4 with my fucking ring finger, it should be fine. I'm not as practiced as I used to be, though. My fingers hurt. I don't have the calluses. I was only allowed 1 hour on the Wii. I never had those strict time frames, just because a lot of the time I was just going out anyway. I mean, I would get, like, grounded, and, you know, have to, like, learn how to throw cards or something. But, you know, it's different. I'll just... What if I just loop it? Who's gonna stop me? Me. I can't stand for that. I never owned a Wii as a kid. I was always like an Xbox 360 person. The Nintendo gaming was always done at like a friend's house. I remember vaguely touching Captain Falcon on Super Smash Bros. Brawl because I knew that Falcon Punch was like a meme. I think oh fuck, I think I wanna fuck though. Let me hear this. I am Incineroar main. Fuck's sake. I got made fun of for WeeCore. I guess it is like it was perceived as a little more childish for some reason. Yeah, fuck. God, I was almost there. I was literally almost there, and right at the finish line I just trip. Okay, half 2. I'm just gonna be smart about this. And just fucking do some punch-ins. Like, this can just loop. Because it's the same thing. And then I'll just punch in the second half. We have technology. Let's fucking make use of it. I used to own One Way Back. First game was Brawl. That's how I got hooked into the series. That's usually how it is for a lot of people. I used to swear I was the shit just because every time I was at a friend's house, I would just cook, and then I found out about Meta Knight, and that definitely made me feel a certain kind of way. Right. So, and do I have the right track selected? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. And now I have a bass track. Where is it? It's over here. Kirby reminds me of Joe Swanson. Is it because you saw an image of Kirby Joe Swanson once? Well, again, why did I fucking do it like this? I am brain dead. Boom, we have bass now. Alright, cool. I think I should be good to just drop my guitar now. Just takes up space in my lap. This is when I wish I could turn the camera on. I gotta get like laser facial hair removal though. I'm so lost after reading that. I mean, I've read more confusing sentences because of the your mom jokes guy crazy ball knowledge. That's a sentence that's structured in a way. So what is this? Oh. This is like not that bad of a take, hold on. It's okay, but like I kind of like this version better. The pink shirt your mama guy's not posting about society issues and crypto on Facebook. Huh. Like that's kind of annoying. What if how would I combat this? I would go in here and I'd put it to generic as well as this one, and then I would just kind of match them up. There's a huge problem with the way this half was played. It's just played like shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's like fine. Okay, it's like fine for the purposes of what I'm trying to achieve. Off a Muhan a 4 Loco. I haven't had a 4 Loco in so long. I'm learning more about producing watching you. Good, that's kind of the goal. That you pick up something maybe. I mean, key viz. Turn this shit on. You can see the key binds I'm hitting. Right, so the bass and everything's like clipping right now. It's kind of annoying, but I'll address it later. This, yeah, sure, I'll give it some fucking random ass color. A bit more of a random color, maybe. Like, yeah, what the fuck? Okay. Is every single thing? Yeah, okay, that's a problem. That's like the shit pickup version. Whatever, I'll just kind of assume it's good. Tone lib, GFX. And I gotta find a tone now that doesn't suck. Do I want to do 2 rhythm takes so that's like stereo? Oh, I might want to do 2 rhythm takes so it's stereo. Yeah, wait. Making the most of my subscription. Fucking hope so. Hi, Zaith. Yeah, I'm going to do what I just said that I would do. And what I'm going to do is usually what's done in a lot of recording with like rhythm guitars is the rhythm part just gets played twice. In the left and right ear. And in the slight variations make it sound full and not like smeary when you, it's not the same thing as like putting on a stereo enhancer or something where you're just using the Haas effect. You're just doubling the signal in the left and right ear and you fold them together. It sounds like a chorus effect. It's different. You're just recording it twice. It's also done with vocals, you know, like chorus parts. You just sing it twice, pan left and right. I guess sound more stereo. It's not new. It's useful. It's damn useful. Again, is this the shitty pickup? No, it's just what it sounds like. Ow. Because there's already a fucking thing on it. Yeah, it's just what it sounds like. Okay. So I'm gonna just really quickly record one more part. Just one more part. Wouldn't hurt. Just one more lane. Just one more lane fixes literally everything. I promise. I pinky promise. I swear. I did the research. You don't have a guitar, you just make that noise. Yeah, I'm really good at it. I managed to convince all these people that I have a guitar, but it's really just me going, no. Elite voice acting. It's me again, Osaka, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you. And that somebody is me. I love you. Oh, wow. Why'd you drop that very thoughtful ass shit? Okay, wait. I gotta take a hit of nicotine before I lock in. Don't do drugs, kids. Okay. Their name is Musty Grease. And what? The fuck does that have to do with anything? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, cool. Now that we have 2 guitar parts that are essentially identical, we can now like take them, put them together, and cigarettes and coffee are my favorite. Life wouldn't be the same if I couldn't do that shit. Yeah, I just don't like it when my throat feels after cigarettes, and the coffee just tastes worse. I've tried that like specific thing, and it's like not for me. But boy, do I see the appeal. Let me do 49 and 50. Got the menthols. No, I had menthols too. Don't get it twisted. It's to remind me of when I used when I used to be horrible at staying humble. Interesting. That's cool. A little self chin check. What kind of pizza? What do you mean you guys are lame? The fuck? The fuck? What the fuck? Lame for what? Like, damn. I'm just up here doing my thing. And when I'm lame now? Is that our dynamic? Like, what's going on? Margarita. It's good. Margarita is good. I just ate my last piece of donair pizza. Yeah. You're starting to get the picture now. I mean, just I'll do the different fucking groove, whatever. Let me like actually process these. So I have this, which is just too noisy. I'll deal with that later. And now I have these slapping my belly. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. So that's St. James Island pizza. Oh wait, I shouldn't pan it before it enters. I'm actually so dumb. Of course, I accidentally do a fucking octave for a little bit, but I don't feel like retaking that. So what if I just... You know... Oops. You know... Darling, hold my vape. Damn it, I thought you'd hear the vocal. Bye-bye. Okay, bye. Like, damn. So... These two need to eventually come together right now over me. And oh, actually, I'll just do this instead. Quick 100. And they get high passed. And then let me compress the fuck out of this bass. But maintain, you know, the attack and the clickiness. And then let me Razbar or Geek Bar. Neither. I do not like those rectangular 7-segment display fucking, you know. Fish is real. Fish just smokes cigs. I stick to Lava Plus. Those disposables. You know, simple shit. Clear ice. I don't like that. I don't like the super fruity flavors. They make my throat feel terrible. Then let me see what I can get away with if I just slap on like a... Ow. Shut up. You know, for a nice little distorted sound, I like to sometimes pull out the blood overdrive because it just has what I'm looking for this specific sound. I'm trying to get launched into the future. Makes sense. I guess I can't hate. Something that I'm kind of getting annoyed by is the lack of cohesion in the way the parts are played. Like I'm ghosting here like checka, but I'm not here, you know. So like the bass completely leaves this like this for half a beat. It's kind of weird. Happens here again too, and here again. I think it's just the bass track. I could just kind of replay that. I'll just replay that. I get the feeling I missed a lot. You kind of didn't at all. In essence, you kind of didn't really miss anything. So it's fine. Where the fuck did I put my guitar pick? Uh-oh. Can you believe Stinky was a real meme? Uh-oh, Stinky. Okay, I found it. Alright, yeah, okay, I just need to play it properly. And not ghost twice and just ghost once. Oh. I think that's fine. I was kind of on a different pickup by accident, but like I don't think that should be an issue. Where was the bass again? Like 51? No, like 53. What the hell? Yeah. Now there's some more cohesion in like the gaps. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Perfect. When it comes to like if I'm making a genre that I have experience doing like pre-Daria and I know like takes a bit of effort, like something like guitar, it's always pretty funny like what ends up happening in these projects, and it's just the result is like a couple of audio files, you know, how that gets applied, I guess. Never thought I'd be fucking tracking guitar for a song that sounds like this before it. You know, like it's something. Speaking of Nika, will be like 10 minutes to huff a dart. God damn. Probably smell like cigarettes. For all, I got mine too, but I get neck sickness or headaches. Yeah, that's the thing too, is that the nicotine delivery for like the Raz and the Geek bars is just crazy. This is like just not in tune. Just because like the way that I'm like fretting the strings is so stupid and careful. What if I take this instead? Ow. Even a progressive lead. Maybe let me just start with something that I can like just listen to the notes in. They cut that shit with formaldehyde to make the neck and flavor more powerful. That's crazy. If you vape, you source your own juice. Makes sense. That might be true for fucking for Lava Plus as well. I gotta look into that. It's like kind of a better way to fret it. It's like fine. God, my shit is lagging. THC to be specific, yeah. I think a cleaner tone for the higher notes is like kind of in order. Still clipping like crazy, but usually when the drums come in, it like masks that. But I now think I've strayed so far away from the drum patch, like the pattern that I chose, that like it's just doesn't fit, and also the drums aren't even like processed really. So we have a situation now where it just sounds like shit on top of shit. It doesn't really sound held together right now, which can be fixed. It's just like nothing's really EQ'd in a way that makes space for the other thing. Everything's just kind of like stacked on top of each other. And yeah, I don't feel like doing that right now, though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of shit. I spent the entire time fucking tracking guitar, and I just kind of want to listen to the damn thing. But not what I made, because it's not even done, like, at all. It's just there to like work on later and like do the processing and shit necessary to like make it sound good. It's just 2:30 right now, and it's like kind of, I don't really see a point. Yeah. Like, you know, have to EQ the vocal so that it's up to volume with everything else, and everything. Also, this is with the volume animation turned off. It's supposed to be louder than that. It's crazy. Whatever. It sounds better every time I listen to it. I don't like that. I don't like how good it's starting to sound. That means the subsequent part has to hit even harder. It is pretty fire so far. It's sounding like a song. Thank you to the 5 who stuck around, because it wasn't that many people. But it's a handful of real ones, which I like. Please leave a like. I hope you did. And I'll be back on Monday at around midnight, but maybe fucking 12:30 if shit happens. I don't know. I will see you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and fucking